Third down from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Regular. Look out!
First tone of the game for James Cook. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Stop. Look out!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Alert! Look out!
Back to throw now, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Look out!
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. Mecole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordarrelle Patterson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Man 5-7.
Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here we go. Hey, Ford, Tokyo! What's your touch?
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, back.
Now here's Wentz. That's into the hands of Moore. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Black, come on.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Hauled in by Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Round.
Now Carter. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here we go.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull out in front further, 13-zip. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Second and 3 now.
Half. Middle.
Allen on the play action. Completed to Davis. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, Allen. He's got it, room to run. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their
The
first
hell,
timeout.
homie's running around like a little squirrel back there,
And they'll have
dog.
2 left to work with here in the first half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Alert!
From the 28. Cook calls it in. And he gets this forward to the 19. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Working inside the red zone. Davis there to grab it. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Davis gets it from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, hold.
They'll go with the option to the right side. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass complete to Wiley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Strong running inside the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
1st down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Alert! 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 Look out!
First and 10, here's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Alert! What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 30.
Monday. Look out!
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills with some work to do, trailing in this game. All right, here we go. Second down.
Off 52. Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs are gonna have it after his second interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure...
And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go. Two Jack. What's that?
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Here we go. Lefty. Here pops up.
To throw is Wentz. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over possession. They're set up at the 35 now.
Half 85, half 85. Middle, 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 middle. Alert! We go.
Allen now on first down. Chased out to his right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Alert!
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What's that?
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Shakir with the grab. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Alert! What's that?
Working from the gun. It's Allen. Escapes the pocket. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for a Bills.
What's that?
He's on the move. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
What's that?
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returnable from the 2. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Half 10. What's that?
Here's Cook. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here we go. Pac-Man. Done.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Pacheco again, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and long for him here. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing here, Allen. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, boy, they were very lucky to get a chance to tackle him there. Even luckier that they forced that fumble on what was an incredible run.
Quarterbacks do a lot of ball security drills in the pocket, spend a lot of practice time, but not out in the open field. Well, not until next week when that QB is going to get a little lesson on the practice field. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Wentz. Finds his man. It's Worthy. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Hauled in by Worthy. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead off the turnover. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Look out!
Here's a give to Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Connection made on the cross. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Alert! Look out!
On 1st down, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out!
This is Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Where's that?
Allen setting up to throw. And he sails that one over the end zone.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, This defense is all over them.
Here we go, here we go.
Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on third down.
Great finish, step. Hold on.
Now here's Wentz. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They've got first down from the 31.
56, 56. Look out.
Here's Allen. He finds King. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Shorty. There we go, back man. What's this on?
Throwing now, following the turnover. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Kill. Go. What's this on?
Wentz set to pass. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bills 13. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills first down. Back to throw now, Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Allen on the play action. And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10. Here's Allen. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Setting up the running back screen. Space past the 3rd by a man, and now he's in the clear. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. He's got it, room to run. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go, great.
Carter trying the left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And they bring him down around the 34. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw, Wentz. Pacheco hauls it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. It's on.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
What's that?
First down throw for Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Half 10. Middle. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Look out.
Allen on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
He was defended by Brian Cook.
What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Buffalo.